Nobody knows exactly why hypnosis can be so effective at helping people overcome the problems they've been struggling with. But there's lots of different theories, and here's one of them. It's a useful way to look at it that can help you understand a bit. So our brain's split into two hemispheres. We've got the left hemisphere, and that's responsible for logic, your ABCs, your 1, 2, 3s, that kind of thing. And then you've got your right hemisphere, and that's responsible for your emotion and your imagination, creativity, unconscious. Now these parts work well together, but if ever there's any conflict, it's the emotion that takes over. And you might understand that if you've been in a really intense argument or something like that, and you say something and later on you think, what did I say that for? It's totally not what you wanted to say, but the emotion kicked in and logic went out the window and you said something you might regret. And that happens with lots of our problems. When the emotion takes over, we know that we shouldn't be really scared of maybe a wee spider in a room or something like that. Logically, we know it's not going to harm us, but the emotion kicks in and we have a response to it and can get really frightened. It's all about your imagination and emotion hanging on to these problems. And that's why hypnosis can be so effective, because it bypasses that logical part and it goes right into that creative, emotional, unconscious part of you where the problem is the problem. So let me show you something. Hold out your hand and just imagine now that I've cut a big juicy lemon and that I've placed half a juicy lemon in your hand now. Just imagine you can feel the weight of it, you can feel the texture. Maybe a little bit of juice is dripping on your hand. Now just imagine putting that half lemon up to your mouth and biting into that half lemon. You can smell it, you can taste it, you can feel the juices trickling down, the bitterness. Okay, now stop imagining, and if you're like most people, you'll have had some sort of response and created it, but you know that there's no lemon there, but the emotion, the imagination kicked in and created a response. And that's what happens with lots of our problems. So if you want to find out a bit more, then give hypnosis a go and see how it can help solve your problems.